Welcome back on this alert day. I've got to say, we've been dealing with hot and humid. Yesterday it felt that way. Today it feels that way. I feel like we're going to get more of that.
We are going to get more of that, and it's going to get even hotter, unfortunately, Nikki, as we head into the end of the weekend, the first part of the work week. Hopefully we can get all this out of here before 2 weeks from now when school starts back and the kiddos go back out to their school bus, the school stops and go out and go back into school. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for that. We're going to look at a stormy day for today. It does look like across the region as we're going to have more storms around, more than probably we had yesterday. We just had a couple yesterday, but they were impactful storms. If you remember that storm that was down in the southwest part of the city and over parts of southwestern Baltimore County, it produced a lot of heavy rainfall as it moved through that area very slowly, upwards of 2 to 3 inches of rain, and we had a flood warning issued for that rain there as it came down. Now we'll see potentially some of that again for today. A lot of moisture in the atmosphere for these storms to tap into. Upper 80s right now, but it feels like 97 in Baltimore with high humidity at 63%. Then our wind's relatively light, southwest at 6 miles per hour. These are feel-like temperatures across the region right now. And again, you can see all of us into the mid to upper range of the 90s with the feel-like temperatures already feeling like 100 down at Glen Burnie, and also up at Falston right now feels like 100 degrees as well. So we'll see some of the lower 100s likely into the afternoon. We do have this trough nearby. This is also another instigator that helped pump up some of these storms as this energy comes out of the west into the central part of Maryland and then into the eastern part of Maryland as we head later on into the afternoon. Already spawning off some showers and storms over the mountains as well as up into parts of Pennsylvania. So all that activity is headed our way. Live radar not showing anything. This is just ground clutter right here. The nearest activity looks to be up north into across the state line as far as a little further west over parts of the mountains out there. We'll be watching for these storms to pop up into the afternoon. You can actually be your own meteorologist. Look out to the west. When you see those big, tall, cumulus clouds, you'll know that those thunderstorms are beginning to develop and move closer to you. As we take a look at the forecast here through the hours head to the afternoon, by about 2, 3, 4 o'clock is when we can start to see some of these storms, especially in our western communities first. Once the storms push through, you'll notice how we drop significantly in these temperatures around here. So it's going to be rain-cooled air that'll be across the region. So it is indicating, at least on that model, that we'll have enough storms around to cool us off as we head later on into the afternoon for today. And we'll need it because we'll top out into those lower 90s, and those heat indices will be about 100 plus. So it'll help cool us down for sure if we can get some of those storms to push through. Watch out for some of the flooding potential and some of these localized storms as they push through. Temperatures will be about 89 in Hampton this afternoon before the storms, 90 in Highlandtown, 90 in Canton as well. And again, on the eastern shore, we'll also see those temperatures low range of the 90s out there from 92 in Easton to 92 up at Bridgetown, and we'll cool off again, hopefully with the storms pushing through, but definitely into the overnight. We'll be in the 70s, muggy air around, warm day for tomorrow as well with temperatures back up in the low to mid range of the 90s with more storms for your Saturday. Well, check out that exclusive 7-day forecast coming up at the end of the show.